There are people making between $5,000 and $50,000 a month with a machine that fits in a garage. And the strangest part isn't that. The strangest part is that almost nobody is talking about these machines. You won't see them on TikTok. They're not in viral finance videos. They're operating quietly in small-town markets and small workshops, while you've been spending 6 months looking for the perfect idea that is never going to arrive. Today I'm going to show you 10 real machines. All of them share something: low competition, high demand, and they produce something people can see, touch, or consume. No ghost software, no digital courses with weird promises. Physical businesses that people understand without anyone having to explain them. Stay until the end, because machine number 7 has a 91% margin on materials, and number 10 is responsible for a business that went from a small-town market to generating more than $500,000 in a single month. Before we start, subscribe and turn on notifications. Here we get straight to the point, with real numbers and verifiable cases. Let's begin. 1. Laser cleaning machine. Imagine pointing a gun at a rusted piece of metal, pulling the trigger, and watching the rust literally disappear right in front of your eyes. No chemicals, no acids, no taking anything apart. That's what a laser cleaning machine does. And before you think this is science fiction, let me tell you that this same technology has been used to restore hieroglyphs at the Temple of Luxor in Egypt and obelisks that are 3,500 years old. It's museum-level technology that is now within reach of any entrepreneur with vision. Who pays for this? Auto restoration shops, metal factories, antique restores, municipalities that maintain historic buildings. And the entrepreneurs who have entered this niche charge between $100 and $200 per hour. The electricity to run the machine costs less than $1 per hour. You do the math. Entry-level machines start at around $3,800. Professional machines for the North American market can go up to $35,000. Most operators start by importing Chinese equipment to save money. And here comes the data point that changes everything. A survey of 47 operators in this type of business showed that the average income in the first year was $127,000, and that 85% reached profitability in less than 18 months. Why does this happen? Because almost nobody is offering this service in their city. You are arriving early to an industry that is just starting to form. And if you think that one is good, wait until you see what's coming next. 2. Food freeze dryer. Do you know what happens when you put Skittles into a freeze dryer? They expand. They become crunchy, light, with a completely different flavor from the original. And people are paying up to 10 times the price just to try them. But the business isn't Skittles. The business is anything. A freeze dryer removes almost all the moisture from any food using extreme cold and vacuum, without destroying the nutrients. The result is a product with a completely different texture and flavor from the original, and it can last for years without refrigeration. Aubrey, a girl from Florence, Kentucky, started at 14 years old with $5,000 she had saved by selling jam at a local market. By 16, she already had 8 freeze dryers and 25 employees, and her candies were being sold in zoos and theme parks across several states. The numbers are brutal. 1 pound of bulk Skittles costs around $2. After going through the machine, that same pound sells for between $16 and $25. That's a 10 times return on the cost of materials. The initial investment? A mid-sized professional machine costs around $2,000. And you start in your own kitchen, without complicated permits in many regions, selling at local markets and on social media. And by the way, have you noticed how all these businesses have something in common? Low capital, high margins, physical products. If this video is helping you, like it right now. It takes 1 second, and it helps this reach someone else who is still looking for the perfect idea when the answer might be right here. 3. Flower vending machine. It's 11 at night. Someone just came out of an emergency at a hospital. They're tired, worried, grateful. They walk into the lobby and see a vending machine with fresh flowers inside, refrigerated, with a touchscreen. They tap their card, and they walk away with a perfect bouquet. That's a flower vending machine. And it's just starting to appear in the United States. Do you know in which countries this is already common? In Japan, there are more than 2,300 machines operating. The largest flower auction cooperative in the world, Royal Flora Holland, has already launched its own brand called Flora Go and operates in 6 countries. Where do you place them? Hospitals, airports, exits of auditoriums after concerts, premium gyms, places where someone might have an emotional impulse or an unexpected need and doesn't want to go to a flower shop. The machine costs between $8,000 and $15,000. Yes, it's the highest investment so far. But according to manufacturers, a well-placed machine can generate between $3,000 and $6,000 per month in net profit. And before you say, "I don't have $15,000, think about it this way. Remember what I told you at the beginning? These businesses are operating quietly. If nobody in your city has one of these machines, you are the one who sets the price. You are the first. You are the local monopoly. But the next machine has such an absurd margin that you're going to want to write it down on paper. 4. DTF machine, direct to film. Printing on t-shirts is no longer what it was 5 years ago. The new technology dominating the market is called DTF, and it stands for direct to film. How does it work? You print the design onto a special film, apply an adhesive powder, heat it, and then transfer it onto the garment using a heat press. The result is a print that lasts more than 30 washes without fading, with vibrant colors, on any fabric. Cotton, polyester, blends, dark fabrics, anything. And here's the good part. Entry-level machines start at $1,899. Professional machines for small businesses range between $2,500 and $3,000. And a recent industry report showed that 60% of small print shops are already using this technology, and that the return on investment comes after selling between 500 and 700 t-shirts. Who is your customer? Small businesses that need uniforms, sports teams, people who want personalized gifts, influencers who sell merchandise, weddings with themed details. Anyone with a logo or an idea is a potential client. And the objection that's probably going through your head? But a lot of people already do this. Yes, and most of them do it badly. Pixelated prints, cheap fabrics, 3-week delivery times. If you show up, answer the phone the same day, and deliver within 72 hours, you practically own the market in your area. And while most people are fighting over the t-shirt market, there's another machine that has clients who pay monthly without negotiating the price. 5. Commercial computerized embroidery machine. A small company with 15 employees needs uniforms with an embroidered logo. A franchise with 20 locations needs caps. A boutique hotel needs towels with its initials. An amateur soccer team needs warm-ups with names. Who does all that? You, with a computerized embroidery machine. This one is the most expensive machine on the list, and I'm telling you that up front. A Brother PR68OW with 6 needles and a business package costs around $13,000. A Ragoma Swift with 15 needles starts at $6,999. A Melco Bravo, an entry-level model with 16 needles, comes with a starter package designed specifically for beginners. Why do I include such an expensive machine? Because the math of recurring clients is different. A company that hires you for its uniforms is not going to switch providers every month. They hire you for new employees, for worn-out uniforms, for special events, for corporate gifts at the end of the year. A single business client can bring you between $2,000 and $10,000 per year for years. If you land just 10 business clients in your first year, the investment pays for itself. And you're not selling embroidery, you're selling brand identity. And that is not negotiated over a few dollars less. But if that machine feels too big, the next one fits in any garage and produces something people will always need. 6. Large debris and waste removal machine. Moves, renovations, inheritances, garages that haven't been opened in 10 years. And at the end of the process, someone has to remove all that stuff, and nobody wants to do it. The waste removal service industry in the United States is projected to surpass $90 billion annually by the year 2030. And operators with a single truck and the right equipment are generating between $500 and $1,500 per day. What machine do you need? Well, the machine here is a combo. A trailer or cargo truck, a hydraulic ramp to lift heavy items without hurting your back, and a portable compactor to optimize space. With that, you can move double the volume per trip. The investment? If you already have a vehicle, you're halfway there. If not, there are leasing options that start with $2,000 upfront, and you pay the rest with the jobs you complete. And where are the clients? Don't rely on individuals. Build relationships. Real estate agencies, property managers, builders, moving companies. A single real estate agency with 20 properties can give you 20 jobs per year. And before we continue, do me a favor. In the comments, write down the number of the machine that has surprised you the most so far. The one that made you think, wait, I can actually look into this. I read everything. I reply when I can, and it helps me understand what type of content you want to see more of. Let's move to the next one. which has the best margin on the entire list. 7. Rolled ice cream machine. A metal plate cold at 30 degrees below zero. You pour the liquid ice cream base on top. You add fruits, cookies, chocolate, whatever the customer asks for. You mix everything with 2 spatulas. You spread the mixture across the plate. You wait a minute, and then, with the spatula, you scrape the frozen ice cream into perfect rolls that you place into a cup. The entire process takes between 2 and 3 minutes, and everyone at the market stops to watch. That's the magic of this machine. You're not selling ice cream, you're selling a show. Every customer who buys pulls out their phone, records the process, uploads it to social media, and becomes free advertising for you. The numbers are ridiculous in a good way. A basic commercial machine costs between $480 and $1,200. The ingredients to make 1 cup of ice cream cost between 50 cents and $1. And that cup sells for between $7 and $12. That's a 91% margin on materials. How many businesses do you know with that kind of margin? Do you remember Suzu rolled ice cream? They started in a single small-town market in Seattle, combining French custard with Thai rolling technique. The line of people was so absurd that customers started rearranging their schedules to arrive early. Today, they have their own physical store operating year-round. And while everyone competes to sell traditional ice cream, rolled ice cream remains a rare and visually irresistible product. That's what you're selling. The rare. The thing people don't see every day. 8. Robotic cotton candy vending machine. This one is on another level. It's not a normal vending machine. It's a robotic arm that receives the order, prepares cotton candy in specific shapes, specific flavors, and delivers it through a window right in front of the customer, like a kitchen robot, but dedicated only to this. It operates 24 hours a day without you being there. You only need to go periodically to restock materials. And the numbers? There's a real case of a 22-year-old entrepreneur named Dak Downey who was in college trying to place a pizza machine and never got it approved anywhere. By chance, he found this cotton candy machine, placed one in an amusement park, and it did so well that today he has 10 machines operating in parks across Florida, California, and Texas. His projected revenue for this year exceeds $500,000 with his 10 machines. The first one, according to him, paid itself off in just a few weeks. That's not typical. What's typical is that a machine like this pays for itself in 3 to 6 months, but the case shows the potential when you get the location right. Where do you place them? Amusement parks, permanent fairs, shopping malls with high family traffic, movie theaters, water parks, places where there are children and parents willing to spend on something that looks spectacular. The investment? The machine ranges between $15,000 and $30,000 depending on the model and supplier. It's one of the highest investments on the list, but also one of the most automated. It requires almost no labor after installation. And the next machine is the complete opposite. Low cost, high human interaction, and brutal margins. 9. Gourmet popcorn machine, kettle type. Have you seen those large copper or stainless steel kettles you find at artisan fairs, where popcorn is made with sugar, butter, and salt right in front of you? That's a kettle corn machine. And here's what's interesting. A professional 80-quart kettle costs between $590 and $760. A larger one, 160 quarts, ranges between $2,000 and $3,000 depending on the manufacturer. The math works like this. Raw kettle corn costs around $1 per pound. 1 pound of corn turns into approximately 10 bags of gourmet popcorn. Each bag sells for between $5 and $7. Experienced operators report days of $200 per hour at high-traffic events, where most repeat customers buy at least 2 bags per visit. Where do you sell it? Weekend artisan markets, regional fairs, food festivals, amateur sporting events, school fairs, Christmas markets. And that's the key. You don't need a fixed location. You go where the people are. And the trick that almost nobody applies? Unique flavors. Most people sell sweet, salty, and maybe caramel. The ones making serious money sell unusual flavors. Jalapeno with cheese, dark chocolate with sea salt, cinnamon with honey, sriracha. Those are the ones people take pictures of and post. But the last machine, number 10, is responsible for the biggest story on this entire list. Stay with me. 10. Stone mill for nut butter. The surprise. Imagine this scene at a small town market. There's a small machine, made of wood and stone, where raw peanuts, almonds, cashews, whatever, are poured in. The stone begins to turn slowly, and right in front of the customers, with no heat, no chemicals, no preservatives, fresh peanut butter comes out. Just made. Warm. With an aroma that stops everyone who walks nearby. That's a stone mill machine for nut butter. And get ready. because this story is real. Ali Peterson and Craig Mount started a brand called Nerdy Nuts in the year 2019 with $2,500 in investment, a single mill, and a stand at their local market. Their differentiation was simple: unique flavors. They added cinnamon, raw honey, dark chocolate, sea salt, and flavors that nobody else was making. They became the most popular stand in the market. And one day, a single video they uploaded to TikTok went viral. The result? In a single month, they generated more than $500,000 in sales. Today, they have 17 additional mills, more than 20 employees, and they produce more than 4,000 jars per day. And do you know what's even crazier? The founder of Justin's, that peanut butter brand you see in major supermarkets in the United States, started exactly the same way. One mill, small-town market, unusual flavors. Today, it's a multinational brand sold in chains like Target. The investment? A quality Spectra mill costs between $450 and $2,800 depending on the size. Raw peanuts cost between $1.50 and $2 per pound, and fresh flavored nut butter sells for between $8 and $10 per pound. And why is this the best business on the entire list? Because it combines everything we've seen. Physical product, high margin, low entry cost, visual spectacle. A repeat customer, because according to multiple documented cases, people who try freshly ground nut butter almost never go back to buying the one from the supermarket. Do you remember the question in the title? 10 machines making people rich in 2026, and nobody is talking about them. Well, you just saw all 10, and the reason nobody talks about them is simple. They're not sexy. They're not viral. They don't have a guru behind them selling you a $3,000 course. They are garage businesses, small-town market businesses, local fair businesses, businesses that require you to show up, to work, and to repeat. In other words, real businesses. And here's the important part. If you keep waiting for an idea with no risk, no work, and fast results, you're not going to find it, because it doesn't exist. What does exist are machines like these, markets with low competition, and ordinary people who one day got tired of waiting and started. Before you leave, let me tell you something. You just invested more than 14 minutes learning about real, physical, and verifiable businesses. And that already separates you from 90% of people who say they want to become entrepreneurs, but never go beyond the motivational video. Subscribe to the channel, not for me, for you. Because what will change your financial life is not a single video. It's the right information entering your mind consistently until one day you act. And when you act, you're going to want to be subscribed here. See you in the next video.